Housewives of New York. Luann is ready to drink, and that's where we open the episode. And I miss Drunky Boo Louie Lou. So her friend tell her, well, if you can have one glass of red wine, that's the key. She said, not two, one. Is this her ex-husband? Oh, it's her ex-boyfriend. And now she's getting into comedy. Just like Nene. Oh, this is the pirate she fucked that she swore she didn't. Oh, Jesus, Luann. Luann, we do not need a music break to hear Feeling Giovanni. Oh, she cheated on this guy with the pirate. Okay, I can't keep track of Luann's coochie. I would need, contact tracing. You're absolutely right, Little Rita. Little Rita. Drier jokes and drier hair. So Dorinda's visiting her and her husband's old townhouse. Lauren in the chat said, I hope Richard's estate and family is getting paid as much as Dorinda mentions his name. Oh God, now they trying to shoehorn Elise in. So she gonna have lunch with Dorinda when she's on her Mrs. Medley. And as much as you get on Sonia for moving on from her marriage, why don't you move on from yours? Worry about John Medessian. Ramona said she's been talking about Richard nonstop. Oh God, Sonia doing that tea cleanse so she can fit in her dress. Just go up a size. Oh, Dorinda gonna say, oh, you should be proud of yourself for that fashion shit, Sonia. No, she shouldn't. I forgot it had happened. I blocked it out. It was a musicless embarrassment. So Dorinda was talking to Leah, and Leah said, Tinsley's very open with me, and I go out with her all the time. But Dorinda, you just don't like the heifer, so confess. Oh, that's a great question, Lauren. Who did make Dorinda the gatekeeper of interesting? Your topics are as dead as your husband. Elise gone ask, is Luann not drinking? Is it your business? She ain't on probate no more. So she's not committed to long term? What are you committed to, other than trying to get on this show? Through your rich ex-husband. Oh, Tinsley. Your mama coming to town to check on your drunk ass. She don't give a fuck about them dogs. Ooh, but I love this Joan Collins outfit Dale has on. Dale knows how to live. So Tinsley said Bruce is done. Because you want your own kids, you don't want no stepkids, and you sure don't want no ex-wives buzzing about. Dale, why you always gotta take the wind out of Tinsley's sails? You know she's fragile as fuck. Oh, God, now Tinsley's saying, well, I am younger. I haven't pushed forward in my life the way the girls have, a.k.a. I ain't pushing 60. I could still pop out a baby. So Tinsley ain't gonna let Dorinda punk her ass no more. All right. Oh, God, okay, Dale, why you gonna whine about a baby? She clearly out trying to find one. Like, unless you gonna put the heifer in therapy, which she probably already been in, she just ain't met the man yet. So I don't know why you beating a dead horse. She want a baby, you want her to have a baby. She know you want her to have a baby. She trying. She trying. Let her breathe. You giving this heifer a complex. Sonia, you aren't 5 pounds over. You're about 15. It's called the middle-age spread. Well, actually, ×2 for you. Also, if you had purchased clothes, since the divorce, you wouldn't be trying to cram yourself into shit from your 30s that you can no longer fit. You've been in business with Garag for several years, but you're broke. Broke as a he-hank. So I don't know, I'd move on. Like, child, you ain't making no money with his ass. Girl, they ain't sold more than 500 pity pieces. Did we get more sales from the fashion show? No, of course not. Sonia, there's no future. Don't nobody want your shit because you're not stylish. You're not intelligent. You're not gifted. You're not interesting. You're racist. You're uppity with no money. And you're dumb. So, I don't think people want to run around looking like you or Kyle Richards. The only thing we want from them is their label and their name brand. Like, sure, I'd love her Hermes bag, but I don't want to walk around in her shitty little robes. Or auntie pajama sets. Sonia, you think you're going to be able to make a profit? The only thing you've ever made is a mess of your life. Ain't nobody getting your shit from Century 21. Girl, boom. All right, we're at Leah's apartment. Oh, God, is this going to be shit with her parents? So we find out Leah really wanted to marry her baby daddy, but he wasn't having it because he was clearly too old for her. How old? He's got to be 20 years older than her, or a hard 15, or an even rougher 10. If he 10 years older than her, then them organs are drug addled, and I wouldn't fuck with it. But she been pining over him, and now they're best friends for their daughter. So that's why she ain't got no man, because she's so hoping that shit happens. And it's like, girl, I thought you were smarter than that, but everybody got a flaw. And now we have Luann with her ex, and he getting ready to do stand-up au français. Okay, so Luann takes a sip of vodka. She goes for somebody's drink, and somebody says, no, it's all vodka. And she says, I'm taking a sip anyway. Oh, Lord, Leah whining about this mama that ain't even on the show. You need to realize you may never get that heifer's approval. And it don't matter. You've made money. You've got a child. You've moved forward in life. How do you feel about you? That's the real issue. Fuck your mama. How do you feel about you? Because you have to look you in the mirror. She don't. Ramona is actually being really supportive and really kind to Leah. I'm shocked. So we're at Luann's comedy show, and Dorinda said, I think the three of us, her, Leah, and Tinsley, should have lunch together. I guess she's trying to bury the hatchet or stir a new turd. Now, Tinsley don't want nobody else there, but I feel like Leah's got your back. And if Dorinda said she's the voice of reason, I would say I agree. Like, I think that would keep you two from getting in your feelings too much. Sometimes you do need one neutral party that'll be like, hey, let's calm it down. We're here to make peace. So I'm not mad at that. Oh, God. Why is this man asking, have you bullied anyone? Have you bullied anyone? Oh, now I miss Pete because I said bully. Well, at least he's in a better place than we are. I feel it would be selfish for me to wish he was here right now with all this bullshit going on. Leah, you are a delight. You truly are a delight. You said, okay, do I think that Sonia did some shady shit? Yeah. But she sent me pajamas. She didn't fuck my man. Like, I can get over that. I love it. It's like, okay, have a moment about it, but don't go on and on. So Dorinda thinks Luann's alcoholism was about Tom. You know what? I'm just going to keep my thoughts to myself on that. Okay, Stay Fly. Why do you think Leah is a phony? But now we got Luann taking her first drink. I need some water. Oh, what's this? It's all vodka. Luann was like, oh, God, yes. We finished Hollywood last night on the watch along. Elise, you're boring and nobody cares about you. And that confessional outfit, oh, who died? Oh, your sense of taste and your sense of style. I will get tired in the middle of the episode and take a full ass nap. All right, so Luann's getting ready to go on stage and do her comedy, but the joke's on her. Yeah, Luann, them jokes was flat. Dorinda, right, you tried, girl, and we're proud of you for trying. You ain't succeed, but baby, you tried. So I'm understanding what Jack is saying, but I guess people can't get a French accent. Je parle. Oh, Sonia, I'm sorry to bother you. I am on stage. These comedians, yeah. They're not cutting their best material in. That's what I'll say. The room is dead and Ramona's leaving, and for once I'm like, no, go on, girl. Okay, Ramona happy that Tinsley broke up with the guy with the kids. Y'all too invested in her relationships. So Dorinda and Leah are talking about their lunch, and Leah says, well, you know, Dorinda, you're a little intimidating, and that's why Tinsley was apprehensive. But Dorinda's drunk, so she don't get the message, and she turns to Tinsley and says, Tinsley, are you intimidated by me? That's not what she said. She said, you're intimidating. Ha! Ramona said, am I scary? And Leah said, not really. So Tinsley really doesn't want Leah at this lunch. She just wants it with Dorinda. Oh God, now Tinsley's tired of people talking for her and she can do everything on her own. Then like Leah said, why haven't you fixed it? Now, Tinsley, Dorinda wasn't yelling and she did have good intentions. She was just like, look, if you want to do it, I'll do it. If you don't, I won't. You're the one freaking out. So we're going to have a blowout at the winery on the next episode. See you then.